Okay, and we are live. We're only 2 minutes late. That's not too bad today. So, what we got going on here is first off, if you hear a horrible echo, let me know. Let Andrea know. She's going to be keeping an eye on this and checking it because we've had a problem the last couple of weeks. I'm running Ecamm Live, and I didn't realize there was an echo cancellation thing that I could turn on to get rid of the echo. And so I think we got everything working right today. Let me just check one other thing here. I think we should be good to go. And so
Sounded
today,
good on my end.
you're gonna okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So what we have here today is we have Turner Leslie and Tyler Wicks from the ClickFunnels affiliate program, and they're going to be talking to us about some exciting, cool affiliate stuff. You can make just gobs of money and fabulous prizes by being a member of the affiliate program. And you can, they got a project coming up. It's what 2 weeks from now that everybody can get jump on and get involved with. So without any further ado, I'm going to let you gentlemen take it away. Tell us a little bit about yourselves and what's going on with ClickFunnels this week.
Yes. So if you don't know enough about us already, we were live, what was it, a month ago or so, and had a blast in the group. Maybe it was a little bit longer ago. But yeah, my name is Turner, got Tyler beneath me. And we love everything about the ClickFunnels affiliate program. We're just having a blast with everybody that's coming in. And we do have something awesome coming. We'll talk about that real soon. But if you have any questions for Tyler and I about ClickFunnels general or about the ClickFunnels Classic or ClickFunnels 2.0 affiliate program, let us know. We'd love to help. Yeah, anything else before we go on, Tyler?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I guess those that don't know, everybody in this group probably does, but we will pay you money for promoting ClickFunnels. And in 2.0, there's some great offers, your first funnel challenge, funnel builder secrets. Yeah. So if you're loving ClickFunnels, you think other people that you know or on your list or whatever could use it and you don't know, like we will pay you money if you help people sign up. So yeah, Turner and I, we're available anytime to answer questions about that stuff. So
And on the Pulse the other day, Russell shared the actual number, and I don't remember, it was like 125 million or something like that or more that's been paid out by ClickFunnels over the years in affiliate commissions.
Yeah.
That's
It's super generous. I mean, just having started, it seems much more generous than most software. And I promote a lot of software. And by far, ClickFunnels is by far the best margins and the most generous.
Yeah. So with ClickFunnels 2.0, we pay 30%. So if somebody signs up for the $300 a month plan, we pay you 30% of that every month. If they buy the $2,000 package and the Your First Funnel Challenge, we pay you 30% on that. The only thing that doesn't pay 30% is the Funnel Builder Certification Program. It pays 20%, but it's a $10,000 product. So that's still a pretty good margin. So yeah, we got some people that make some good monthly recurring revenue for sure.
Well, there's plenty of people I know of that all their bills are covered, their house payment is covered. They even want a car because of the what do you call your car program? You get 100. You get 100. Why don't you guys tell them? You know the story better than
I do. Yep. So we have the Dream Car program. So if you get 100 active paying members, we'll pay you $500 a month towards a dream car of your choice. And then if you get 200 active paying members, we'll give you $1,000 a month towards a car of your choice. So it's awesome. And don't think it's like some crazy thing that no one gets. We have almost 30 dream car people right now, and we're getting more and more each week. It's insane. So if you want to learn from our dream car winners, we have a bunch of interviews set and scheduled for the next few months. And we just had 2 more that were the last few months. So if you want to go and watch those, go check out our Facebook group, ClickFunnels 2.0 Affiliates Facebook group, and you can see those in there. So the cool thing about that too is tons of people are using ClickFunnels 2.0, and a bunch of affiliates are using it as well. And no affiliate is the same as another. So it's awesome to see how affiliates are getting very creative using it and just really doing awesome the whole process. So yeah, go check that out. Go watch the interviews. It's really cool to see what people are doing.
Yeah, I saw somebody the other day who his dream car was a McLaren, which if you don't know what those are, they're rare and they're really cool and really expensive. And he bought himself a McLaren with cash based upon money he made not only on ClickFunnels, but the ClickFunnels affiliate program.
Pretty sweet.
So this all works. But what is coming up 10 days from now about that everybody should get excited about?
Yes. So I wonder, Dan, can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Is that hard to do here on Zoom? Let me
Oh,
try that real.
Just share this thing at the bottom there, and it should share your screen.
No
Awesome.
pressure.
I'm gonna share this on Facebook. Hopefully, can you all see that?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Sweet. So two coolest guys ever are teaming up. So Pedro Deo and Russell Brunson are teaming up for Challenge Secrets Masterclass. This is gonna be really cool. We got on a video with Pedro about 2 weeks ago, and he was just ecstatic about this thing. So this is gonna be awesome. As you know, Pedro is the challenge guy, and he's just been so awesome with this. He's had some amazing people partner up with him, and now Russell's doing it here as well. We watched the video for this whole, or for basically the VSL that's going to come out soon, and it's awesome. You'll see it very soon. We have the links for this coming out. It's going to be in your dashboard, and the funnel that's coming for this very soon. So hopefully, not going to promise anything, but next week it's going to be in there, and we want to say that your link is going to be in your dashboard next week as well. And as you can see, it's going to be starting on Monday, May 15th is when the challenge will go forward. So if you have any questions on this, if you want to learn more, definitely go to our Facebook group, and we can link that in the post here. Because we're going to have a ton of info coming on that very soon. And if you are very interested on promoting this, let Tyler and I know, and we'll make sure you get all the details even further. We've already reached out to a number of affiliates ready to promote as well. But it's going to be awesome. We always have affiliates saying, hey, when are you going to have a new contest? When can we see something new? This is new. This is going to be really cool. And basically something that has never been done before, ClickFunnels. So we cannot wait. And am I missing anything, Tyler?
I don't think so, because we can't give out the nitty-gritty details yet. But the thing I'm excited about this is there's going to be a couple ways to make commission. You're going to be able to make commission off a ClickFunnels trial on the front end if they choose, and then there's going to be a product on the back end at the end of this 5-day challenge that they're doing that you're going to make commission on too. So it'd be pretty cool. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money, but even if people can't take that offer at the end, if they sign up for a ClickFunnels trial and move forward with that, I mean, you're going to get the recurring revenue from that. So it's not always that we have kind of ways to double dip on this stuff. So
Well, that actually really blows me away, Tyler, because I think, again, I would think that most people from a frame of reference, right? And in all fairness, if I as affiliate bring the traffic in the front door, I do deserve some portion of that. But then if you're doing all the work to sell from stage, right? There really is, I'm not doing anything, right? Like I just filled a butt in a seat, but I am not doing anything as an affiliate. I don't have to necessarily, right? And historically, if I wanted to get the sale that I know they're going to pitch at the end of selling from stage, I would need to like get super creative, right? And be like, hey guys, the pitch is coming. Don't buy it from them. Buy it from me. You're going to get all this other stuff, right? Like you'd have to get super creative in how to do that. And so just even you saying that, Tyler, and I know you can't go into a lot of details, but just that generosity on the affiliate program in general is so unique to ClickFunnels. I don't know any other company that does that, right? Where it's like, I get both the benefit of filling a butt in a seat, but also the benefit of Russell, the most amazing, pitcher ever, is selling from stage, you know what I mean? And I get the benefit of that. Like that's incredible. That's incredible to me.
yeah. So basically anybody is going to have the chance to have Russell and Pedro pitch for them.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer,
that's
right?
cool.
I mean, yeah.
Well, what I find interesting is what you said we're going to see that week. So let me see here. Somebody's going to go to a sign up page. They're going to sign up there. And then on the next page, you're going to have an opportunity to get a MIFGI and a bonus of signing up for 2 weeks free. Then they're going to go through a dramatic demonstration. And at the end of it, there's going to be a higher level sale. Somebody should give that a name and box it up and sell it to people.
Lynchpin?
Is that what that is? Wow, Russell's actually eating his own dog food, huh?
Doing the thing.
So if I've seen people in my group asking, can you explain to me the linchpin or something? Just watch this process. Watch this very carefully, because I have a feeling it's going to model exactly what Russell's teaching right now.
Well, the other really cool thing about this is, I mean, like Turner said, we talked to Pedro a week or two ago, whenever that was, and he was pumped about this. Like, there's going to be a ton of value just in the 5 days of the masterclass that they're doing as well. So,
Awesome.
yeah, it's going to be great for people.
So it's going to be 5 days. Do you have any idea what time in the morning it's going to start? Probably 10-ish is normally when you guys start these things. Yeah, you don't. No details at this point yet, huh?
No, we don't have no set schedule yet.
Okay. All right.
So, and with this too, just know we don't have the nitty gritty right now, but come Monday and next week, we're going to have tons of details and we're just going to bug everyone with them. So don't worry, they're coming. We're going to have everything coming very soon. And just know that that link is going to be in your dashboard. It's going to be the fourth one in there. You're going to be all set. So you're probably going to see Tyler and I's face at least 150 times before the 15th. And you may see a few emails as well. So you are going to get more info than you could possibly ask for, and it's going to be awesome. So just know, hey, if you've promoted 2.0, if you promoted your first funnel challenge, this is the next thing that you need to promote like crazy, because it's something new. It's going to be great for your audience, and it's just going to be another way to give them even more value. So it's going to be awesome.
And Turner, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I wanted to be super proactive and get ahead of this and start creating my own, assets in order to talk to my platform and my audience to promote this, and I wanted some ideas and some suggestions, the best place that I can go is into the affiliate Facebook group, right? Because you guys are in there just dropping gems and ideas and everything all the time on the best way to get this in front of people. Is that right?
For sure. Yep. Definitely jump in there. Again, we'll put the link to the Facebook group in there very soon. We're actually going to go live tomorrow as well. So come and check out our stuff in there, and we'll have more info in there as well. So yes, definitely. Especially next week, we're going to be going live like in there crazy too. So we'll have everything you need.
I saw like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm sure I lost the link again, but you guys have a page that has like assets that the people in the affiliate program can use. Can you grab that link and drop it in the comments or something, or give it to Andrea? Because I looked at it briefly, and that's always the biggest problem that people have is like, oh God, I don't know how to write an email. I don't have the graphics for it. I don't, any of this kind of stuff. So again, if you're running your own affiliate program or you're working with these guys or somebody else, always look at the assets that they have available, because they're always giving you, the last couple of, let me put it this way. I used to always write my own affiliate emails. And then I started looking at the ones that these guys were giving out, and I'm just like, I'm going to be lazy. And I got lazy, and I got 32 signups being lazy and stealing their stuff. So they put it out there. They want you to steal it, so steal it. So
I just sent that to both of you guys in Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Yeah, and for this in particular, we can't share it yet because it's going to go to everybody at the same time, but we are going to have a bunch of specific assets and swipe files and emails and stuff like for this promotion. But Turner and I have seen it. We can't share it yet, so there's a open loop, I guess, but we're going to have stuff for you to use to promote this for sure. So you can make that your own. You can copy and paste it and put your link in there, whatever you want to do. Put it in chat GPT and tell it to make it better.
There we go.
Now, a couple times these guys have mentioned that you can find your link in wherever you said you could find it. So Andrea, if you could share your screen and just show everybody where they'll be able to find their link when it comes live sometime next week at an undisclosed time.
Yeah. And
real
Dan,
quick,
can you just
before
let me share?
Yeah, before we stop sharing, the whole point of this image is we want to have like a save the date, but we didn't want to look like Russell and Pedro were getting married. So everyone's always saying, hey, I wish you would have told me that before so I can get this in my promotion calendar. So that is what this is for. Save the date, right? Monday the 15th, save the date and strategize within your calendar beyond that as well. But whole point of this is make sure that date is in your calendar so you have nothing going on the week before that or the week and a half before. So just want to say that before we continue.
Now, would you guys suggest that we as the affiliates put out an email today, tomorrow saying, hey guys, want to let you know we don't have the details yet, but there's going to be this challenge coming on May 15th. That'd probably be a pretty good idea, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I actually just came up with that because now I'm kicking myself going, why didn't I start doing that last week when I first knew about it? So
Yeah, you had the head start.
I'm writing this down right now so I don't forget to do it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are wanting to know where your affiliate links are, you just simply need to go into your 2.0 account, and then right up in your beautiful face, come here and do the CF 2.0 account. One nuance I will say, journey, right? Where like initially when I first got in, it was like super easy to get in. And then we had this like famine state, right? Where it was like you had to like prove it and like have a certain amount of sales, and you know what I mean? Like it was really hard. It was like this coveted thing. And it's so nice to like be swinging back towards like you know, the sky's the limit. Like come in, come one, come all, just do your thing and represent well. And it's nice that it's opened back up.
Perfectly put.
Awesome.
Can you guys
okay,
hear
and then
me?
also just a note, if on that page, and again we will send that link, but it does look like on here is direct access into the affiliate Facebook group, which is what we were mentioning before, right? Where you can get all of your wonderful support and ideas. And I will say that the people in here, I mean, it's amazing to me, like there's the hardcore affiliate guys in there, you know, sharing as much as the newbies, and it's really cool, the cross-pollination conversations that are happening inside of there.
And that group we like to consider have to be an approved affiliate to be in there. So there's not a lot of like,
it's awesome.
you know, spam and DMs.
Awesome.
Hopefully that's the idea, at least. So it's
It's
only affiliates in there.
And I am technically, it's funny, I was like, why aren't I in there? It's because I was doing work on a client account, and so I'm logged in as my client's page. So that's why I'm not, it doesn't redirect me. So yes, but yeah, definitely you guys do a great job of just community management and keeping that space solid. So yeah. Okay, so Dan is asking, are we live? I'm telling you, the inmates are running the asylum. Okay, no worries. And I think that we are still live, so we're good. We have Christopher Klaus and Danny Walsh in the group with us. Hey guys, shout out to you. Okay, I think so. Basically, summary is, it sounds like watching on Monday, keeping our catcher's mitt on, and then start probably heavy. Awesome.
Well, in ClickFunnels 2.0, we want to have a leaderboard in the future. Should we go for it?
Oh man, that's such a tough one. So, okay, what we know about leaderboards, I'm going to geek out with you for a second. What we know about leaderboards is about for about 50% of the population, it works like a charm, right? The 50% of the population that like thrive on competition and like, yeah, let's go. But then you have about 50% of the population that they'll run the other way. Like they hate the competitive nature. They don't want to be in the spotlight. They don't want, like, that is not a motivator for them. So this is what you could do. You could have like a randomly weird point system where people will get a number of points. It doesn't necessarily, it's not comparable, and everybody can have an equivalent amount of points, you know? So maybe that's how you can, your happy medium. And the points can be used towards like swag or whatever it is.
Okay, when we launch a leaderboard, we might do it at the end of this month, but we're going to come back for more suggestions and stuff because we want to make sure it's like super solid. So that's good. So if you see, when we put the leaderboard out, if you see anything that needs to be changed, let us know.
Amazing. Amazing.
Okay. All right, you guys are going to find this to be very interesting. But
oh no.
I crashed 10 or 15 minutes ago. That's why I left. And for some reason, we're still streaming into the group.
Of course we are.
How are we still streaming into the group when
put Turner in charge while you were gone?
everything crashed on my end? How are we still streaming into the group?
Magic made it happen.
Oh well, I guess there's one good thing about Ecamm Live is when you crash, it keeps streaming for some reason. So what the heck?
And did all of our people stay live with us? I haven't been seeing the chat.
I'm looking at it right now, and it's yeah. I just said yeah. I see the transcript on the screen of exactly what you just said. That's crazy. I figured when I went dead that it would turn everything off, and it didn't. So kudos to Ecamm Live. So
you were able to do some crazy like magician stuff, Dan. I figured you were able to be away, but still just made it work at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, luckily Andrea was here to keep going, because otherwise we would have kind of lost everything.
We survived.
Yeah. What'd I miss? Hey, that's the page I was talking about with the affiliate
Yeah,
assets
we were
on it.
just going through the page and how to find the link, and then we were just talking about stay tuned on Monday, big things coming, happen in the group, and more details. And then also they were just mentioning that there's going to be big prizes for the whole event. So super exciting.
Okay. All right. Well, now there was one other thing that Andrea and I alone are going to talk about. It's unrelated really to the affiliate program. So we are going to thank Tyler and Turner. God, I hope I didn't. In the meantime, while I was crashed, I got my other computer to turn on over here because I couldn't get that one to work. Yeah, see, now we're back live again. Huh.
Okay, cool.
This is just a crazy, crazy day. I think I might know what's causing it on my end, but we won't be able to fix that until we get off of here. So why don't we do a real quick 10 minutes on the affiliate thing? Because I also want to tell everybody, if you're still on here, even though you're probably not because this got so jacked up, we're going to be talking to Greg Dakins at the top of the hour about workflows and emails and all that kind of fun stuff inside of 2.0. So Andrea, why don't we... So what happened is, Andrea, why don't you explain it?
Yeah. So first, let's just kind of give like a lay of the land. So in the ClickFunnels world, a lot of times we want to be able to offer affiliate offers, right? So it's super important in a funnel strategy. But the solutions, the technical solutions that you have available to you, first and foremost, there's Backpack, but it is not very good. It doesn't scale with you. It has to be tied to a funnel. It's kind of clunky from a affiliate person to be able to come in and get assets and get their stuff. It's very hard to manage because it's not tied to a product and it's tied to a funnel. So there's lots of problems with Backpack. So then it kind of
And it's
left you
also
in
1.0 specific too. It's not
1.0
part of 2.0.
specific. So yeah, you can't use it in 2.0. So then it leads you down, okay, well, what are the possible other options out there? And there are some options like that you might have heard of. So Pay Kickstart is a popular one, Samcart, Thrivecart. These ones are popular ones. And in all transparency, they're actually really good pieces of software. I think they're well built. I think they do the function that they're supposed to do, but they all pose a massive problem when it comes to funnels. Okay, why do all of us build in funnels? We want to use the funnel strategy. We want to use the funnel program. I mean, that is the benefit of using ClickFunnels. So what that means is we have to be able to, what they call it, control the cart. So if we're going to buy a product, the product has to live in ClickFunnels. Somebody consumes the product, pays money for the product, and then gets the product, right? So all through that process, we're controlling the cart. We control the transaction and we control the flow through that transaction. So if they're going to do an upsell or a downsell, we're in always complete control of the transaction part of it. None of the other affiliate programs out there, except for one, allow you to control the cart. And the only one out there that allows you to control the cart is called First Promoter. So First Promoter uses code and an open API to be able to allow us to use ClickFunnels and control the cart, and it'll work in the background as a listener on the Stripe side and be able to then attribute any affiliate sale that comes in through your funnel. So First Promoter has been our weapon of choice in 1.0 for a very long time. And it just so happens, since we don't have an option in 2.0, it works perfectly because it doesn't control the cart, and it still allows us to use 2.0 to our heart's content. So, but here's the biggest problem. When you go into First Promoter, and this is where I'll hand it back over to you here, Dan, in a second. When you go into First Promoter, this is as far as me as I know enough to be dangerous, but I am not a coder, right? Like that is not my area of expertise. Again, I know enough to be dangerous. I can go really light. I can, plug and play code, but I would not be able to necessarily program. So when you go to First Promoter, I'm just going to pull it up here to kind of walk you through it. They do have an integration with ClickFunnels. And so let me share my screen.
Turned on, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so this is First Promoter. And I'm going to go ahead and log in. And we, as a Geek Out, we wanted to be able to make sure that we can also have affiliate links. So all of our offers, we offer anywhere between a 10 to 30% affiliate, depending on the offer and depending on what we do. And we wanted to make sure that that was available to anybody and everybody who wants to promote us. We love that. So First Promoter allowed us to easily set up, but here was the biggest problem. when you are getting started with First Promoter, you are hit with a screen like this. And it's going to take you through a series of steps. And one of the steps says integrate with ClickFunnels. Well, there's a problem. Even in 1.0, the ClickFunnels integration is super buggy and it doesn't work very well. So you have to use raw code in order to allow it to work. Hence where I ran into a wall. So called Dan. I said, Dan, all right, we have to use First Promoter. It's the only tool in the market that allows us to control the cart. So it's non-negotiable. This is the only option. It's otherwise a really great tool, except for we have to get it to work with 2.0. So Dan came in his amazing, wonderful code self. And then Dan, do you want to take it away and I can pull up some screens?
Well, yeah, because I'm having a flashback because I haven't looked at this since that night we were working on this. Yeah, so Andrea drops this on my lap and says, "We got to get this thing to work." And basically, pull up the screens where like it tries to explain to you what you're supposed
Yeah.
to do. And it's like most of these API setup things, it's written by coders, it's written by programmers, written by dev guys. It's not written by, an English major. And so
Nope.
you got to kind of decipher what it is they're looking for you to do. And then the next thing, which you normally find, is you then have to take the code that they give you and you have to rewrite the code in order to get it to work inside of ClickFunnels. So was it the third one down, the JavaScript? Is that where we originally got the code from
Yes.
in there? So you
Yep.
want to
Yep.
click on that?
Hopefully we won't break anything. Here we go. Well, it started here.
Yeah, so we have to go through and we have to decipher what all of this means. And so it was like 3, 4, 5 different screens you have to flip through. You got to figure out which bits of code you have to put in. You got to put those in the right places. Then you have to rewrite the code and change it in order for it to work with ClickFunnels and whatever other integration or whatever else we were doing. And this was hours it took us to figure out how to do this. But in the end, we got it to work. And that's
Yes.
why we're here today to talk about that, because if there is anybody who wants to run an affiliate program inside of ClickFunnels, we already did all the heavy lifting. We did all the hard work. So that is one of the things we're going to offer to people is the ability to be able to hire us on. Ain't going to cost that much money, but we got to get paid a little something, but hire us on to be able to set this up for you, because there is a huge learning curve and you can spend a week figuring it out, or you can just have us do it for you.
Yep. Yeah. And I think that it's important to know that, especially because we have multiple offers. And so there is, always that front door, meaning like the main domain, but then every single campaign after that has particular links. So for instance, this is our Geek Out Academy, and that's a 30% reoccurring commission with a net 15 payout, right? And so it's very sophisticated in terms of the affiliate system that you can make and the payout structure. It also does automatic payouts through PayPal, which is really nice, or you can do bank transfers. And again, it's all set up and you can control it here. And the thing I like about the most is that you can easily give promoters a sign up and you can say, hey, do you want to just like auto approve them? Or do you want to have more of like a private campaign, which needs to be manually approved? So there's a lot of flexibility. But again, in the sign up, it's a little bit harder because like for instance, we have a funnel hub and a day service, which is a 10% commission versus our Geek Out Academy is a 30% commission. And they're different funnels and different URLs that go to them, right? And so in the setup, it does require code to be placed on both the front end, did somebody hit the main page, and on the back end, did they actually buy? And be able to track that user all the way through with a 30-day cookie understanding of it. So there is, like Dan said, there's definitely like a learning curve in order for us to allow that to happen. So again, it is a service now that we are offering to help you get set up. So if you are interested in doing affiliate payouts and affiliate system inside of your 2.0 account, or even inside of your 1.0 account, First Promoter is the tool that we recommend. It allows you to control the cart still in ClickFunnels, and we can help you set it up. So just reach out to us, and we'd be happy to help you with that. Dan,
Now,
is there anything else?
couple last questions here. Cost on First Promoter, is that something you buy on an
Yeah.
annual plan, a monthly plan?
Yep,
And
that's a
then
great. Yep. Go ahead.
and then
Sorry.
are there additional transaction fees for everything going forward? So when there's a sale, is there a transaction fee? When you pay out a commission, is there a transaction fee? How does that work?
Yes. So there's no commission, there's no transactional fees. But well, actually I take that back. So there is a percentage, but it's in ranges and it's based on volume, dollar volume and number volume. So let me pull this up here so I can show you the pricing structure.
And of course, there would be transaction fees for if you're running it through Stripe or something like that. Of course, you
Yeah.
will always have your fees there.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. And I will say, so this is the starting fee, right? So we're just in like the starter pack at 49. So that's up to 5,000 a month for affiliates, 0 transaction fees, which is really nice. And so what that means, so for $49 for a month, as long as we stay under 5,000 a month, right? Then that is great. This at 99 gives us 1,500 a month, and then 149 gives us 1,500 a month for affiliate, or 15,000, sorry, for affiliates. I will say that, so I have worked in programs where they were doing like 10 million in sales and first promoter broke it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't work. So I would say typically if you have a product that is around under 5K, 2,000 to 5,000 and under, I think affiliate programs and affiliate software like this work really well. I think that if you're over a 5K number and you want to do an affiliate sell, I do think that maybe depending on the volume, but typically with those programs, you have less volume and the manual process might be more advantageous for you versus like the fee that you would need to pay first promoter in order to handle that kind of volume. So that is where I did see first promoter break financially, if you're working at that level.
So in the middle there it says 15,000. That's 15,000 in total sales that were generated by your affiliates. Okay, so every transaction would be counted in there.
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if you get over $15,000 a month in affiliates sales, you're doing pretty good, and I guess you have to find some other solution at that point.
Yeah. Well, and again, you're either going to pay for the, up front or on the back end. So there's always going to be work in terms of like payouts and managing payouts. I personally am, but I'm biased towards systems. I would rather have a system help me out to do that than manually reconciling through like Excel sheets. But, everybody is a little bit different on that front.
Okay. All right. Is that it then on this subject?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So other than, if anybody has any questions or wants to become an affiliate of Geek Out, let us know. We'll send you the promotion link. And we would welcome any and all support.
Yeah, and we'll drop links below whenever we get around to this. But this video's been kind of messed up, so I may have to re-render it and cut it up and do whatever. So, which at this point you wouldn't know anyway because I'll just have to cut this part off too. So either way, we are done for now, and so I'm going to stop the live feed.